Collective, I have a message from Goddess Bastat, and she wants to ensure that you receive this message before October 2nd. There's something about confirmation that you feel something is coming. You can feel it, but you're not sure what is coming towards you. There's definitely a feeling of new ideas, new inspiration. It's like you're inspired to do something, you're just not sure what exactly, but you feel this energy bubbling. Bubbling seems to be the word, bubbling up. And something burdensome is closing. So if this sounds like you, this is your confirmation message meant to receive before October 2nd. Now, I also got the message that synchronicities and numbers are at the utmost importance. At the utmost of importance. So if that's something you say, also confirmation, I have the colors black and white. I have the symbol of a Siamese cat, black cats in general. And there's something about an unexpected gift or an early arrival of a gift you are expecting. And that it's large in size, like a large box. It's weighted, it's heavy, it feels valuable, holds some significance of value for you. And I got the message that it's been double checked for accuracy. So, interesting. I do have the Goddess Bastet card that came out, and of everything that's written on the back side here, protection was standing out. I just saw 232 on the timer. So protection, pleasure, bringer of good health, a war lioness, and a gentle goddess. And peace feels like a very strong energy that comes through. So I have this book called Instant Magic Oracle, and I just set the book upright and I said, show me what you want to tell the collective. And I kid you not, this is the image that came out. Look at that with the cat, third eye. I feel like this could be a spiritual gift that you are receiving, as well as something in the physical. Possibly that you've been working on manifesting something and you are bringing that into the physical. I feel like it definitely has to do with your abilities and something you're doing. You'll have to let me know in the comments, maybe what you've been working with. I'm just being reminded that I did not light my candle. So, going to do that now. Bringing in a stronger energy. Maybe you've been working with candles. Maybe that's part of the confirmation for you. And I'm also getting that candle magic can be simply a use and focus of fire for your highest good. So maybe there's something about transmuting I went to say anger and I was starting to say energy. So transmuting energies within or energies surrounding you, transmuting that before it gets to you. It feels like a barrier, protection. Okay, so if that resonates for you, just another confirmation. This says everything is going to be all right. The universe is making way for you right now. And I'm feeling like this is slightly, off. Adjusting. It's been double checked. 525 on the timer. And then, so as I sat that down and in awe that here's the cat and we have Bastat, I mean, hello. One more, the book shifted as well. And this page popped open. And I wanted to save that to show you. And it's number 222. And we have two birds here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. These two birds are connected. The Siamese. I have chills. 6:06 on the timer. I told you this numbers are going to be extremely important here. Confirmations and awarenesses. Okay. I have not read this entire thing, so let's read it together. You have been sent here as you are being called to check in with balance in your life. Now, interesting that the package being delivered has been double checked for accuracy. This could be with friends, partners, or at work. If the energy has felt heavy, this can also be a sign that things are about to lighten up. And I got the message about it was bulky in weight, and that, what did I say? Something burdensome is closing. Lighten up. Gentleness. Peace. Okay. Wow. I'm getting chills. The presence of Goddess Bastat. I feel so honored right now, okay, to bring this message to you. I just saw 721 on the timer. 21. I'm picking up 12, 21, and energy, balancing. Okay, let's get to some cards, okay? Wow, this feels like a really important message for someone. So I'm guided to the Rooted Woman Oracle. Something about grounding in energies. Feels very important. So that transmuting energies. What do you want to tell the collective? Goddess Bastat. What do you want the collective to know? Oh, sorry, that was probably loud. On the bottom of the deck is card number 7, Mountain, Vision and Inspiration. Those psychic gifts. Have you been soaring? Do you feel like you're soaring to the top? You will be soaring to the top. This is that, what did I say earlier? The with the third eye, and that you've been manifesting something through your vision and inspiration. You're bringing this into the physical. Hydration, incredibly important. Oh, and I was just reminded that black and white. I have this here that says magic potion, and I just noticed that my water bottle as well, black and white. An integration, masculine, feminine coming through. The card that came out is Cairn, portal to the mystery. Look at that, the cat. My gosh, you are powerful. You are powerful. The energy of Goddess Bastet is so powerful right now. That's card number 15. I'm also noticing here both cards, they have different symbols for sections in this deck. And both of these are matched with triangles. What do the triangles represent in this deck? Let me look here real quick. They are places. The triangles represent places. Now, ironically, 10:22 on the timer, I am literally getting on a flight soon and I'm headed to the Rocky Mountains. Denver, Colorado. I feel like I'm supposed to reference that possibly for someone who's watching confirmation. Okay, card number 15. Let's see what this is. She's saying there's a message in what's written in this book for you. At some point, or indeed at many points along the journey of our lives, we'll find ourselves experiencing a sense of awe or otherness, which seems to arise from some inner necessity burning brightly at our core. Now, interesting. I forgot to light the candle and made a point of doing that on camera. So this fire energy is important here. If we're willing to appreciate ourselves to these teachers, we begin to find ourselves consumed by questions about the ultimate truth and meaning of our existence. Ultimate truth. Something about ultimate seems very important, at the utmost importance. Ultimate, perhaps yous are important here, or you as in yourself, or the letter U. But these are not questions which have easy answers. Perhaps the heart of the answer lies in pondering the question. The mystery of life and our place in it is something to sit with, not to solve. Mystery is unknowable to the rational mind. To be comfortable in the company of mystery is to be willing to penetrate the deep shadows of the cairn, to take a walk into the dark and sit with it for a while. Mysteries relieves us of the fiction that we know exactly where we're going, and that we're the sole authors of the story that we're living. It keeps us on our toes. That unexpected delivery, something's coming early, keeping you on your toes, like being vigilant, being aware. When we embrace mystery, the world declares itself to be a place of potentialities, and our journey through it becomes a journey of discovery. The Cairn card proposes purposes. Maybe this has to do with your purpose, learning of your purpose here on earth. It proposes that we give up our need for control. Surrender to the mystery, it whispers, and the light which is designed to lead you out of the dark places will always be able to find you. Goddess, gentle, light, peaceful, a war lioness in a gentle, light manner. And interesting that the Siamese, Bastat is the black cat. However, the Siamese is that integrated coloring of black and white. It's coming into the gray. They have little masks. Okay. Oh, wow, guys. This feels very important. And then the other one that I was guided to is unshakable inner peace. So when you are rooted in the energy of the unknown, 1444, I just saw on the timer. That feels significant. Take note of that. Unshakable inner peace. Yeah, the triple fours there. That's that foundation. You're strong. Your roots are strong. You're building that stronger foundation. You are safe wherever you go when you can surrender to the unknown. Okay, what do you want to tell the collective here, please? From the unshakable inner peace, grounded, rooted, the rooted woman. So I'm feeling a strong foundation of the divine feminine within. Bottom of the deck is card 25. It's all divine order. Allow. How can you relax into the flow and go with the currents of life, that unknown? And this picture is really interesting. I'm picking up on that transmuting energies, changing. This almost looks like she's taking masks, all these masks off. Like there's this original face, and then these masks come off, and then the real version. This almost feels like this is behind instead of emerging from. Allowing the real you to come out. Okay, the cards that came out is card 43, which totals 7. Sevens have been very, very significant for me recently. I feel like there's, I'm hearing July. Maybe something you started doing in July is releasing. Okay, maybe this card helps us understand what the 7. Rest, renew, and recharge. Yes. What does your body crave and need right now? So the rooted feminine. What does the rooted feminine need in life to feel rest, renewed, and recharged? I feel like you've been giving, you've been doing, and it's time to come back to you, the real you. What will recharge you? Is that getting out and about? Is that heading to the mountains? Is that taking care of yourself? Is that going to do something fun? Okay. And the next card is card 15. Oh, interesting. We have 2 15s out here. Matching in energy. You can make it through. Your higher self is always guiding you. What wisdom does your higher self have for you? I'm also noticing, interesting, this appears, it's kind of an image of a woman standing there, but this looks a lot like the mountain. And also, I said about the triangles. We're getting this triangle image. Sorry. And we have mountains in every card. Can you see all those at once? Every card has a pyramid. And I said matching energies. I feel that you are working with or working through, you are being given energy of Goddess Bastat to work through these challenges. You are very, very powerful. She is here to assist you in whatever challenges, I'm hearing battles that you've been going through, and is here to assist. I just saw the Magician card. That's that working with the energy. Goddess Bastat is assisting you to manifest something at this time into the physical. This dream, this vision that you've already had, it's coming. You feel it's coming. Okay. I just got really lightheaded all of a sudden. 2020 on the timer. Wow. Those twos. The Siamese. This integration. The inner masculine, inner feminine. This coming together, being on the same page, matching energies. Fighting with love. And I feel like that could be taken several ways. What it felt like to me was using love to fight for or go after what it is you want. Receiving through love. This war lioness and gentle goddess. All right. Let's get some tarot here. What do you want to tell us about this rest, renew, recharge? Wow, guys. So the Magician just came out reversed. Hanged Man and Ace of Pentacles. And I just noted that I saw the Magician on the bottom. What this feels like to me, I'm picking up two scenarios. One is you have been manifesting from an old set point, and that's why, and I just saw 2217 on the timer. There's something about that being in military time. 2217. Whatever that significance is for you. You in the past, you have become aware that you have been manifesting from a set point that was not aligned. And there's a new beginning. You have a new set point. You are manifesting from this new aligned place. And the other scenario that I'm getting is that this is reversed because you're actively manifesting. You have been putting in the work, again, using that fire energy, transmutation of fire, anger, frustrations, anything that falls in that category, and now manifesting from the love. Because of the work you've been doing, you're receiving this new gift for proof and for protection. You know how to protect yourself. You've proved that. I just heard the proof is in the pudding. That's not at all something that I typically say. The proof is in the pudding. Yeah, it's those new ideas. Oh, okay, and the proof is in the pudding, and they just showed me the word pudding, like Putting. The proof is in the pudding. Because you've been putting effort into this. Cute. I like it. So You're becoming aware that what you've been manifesting has felt burdensome because your point of manifestation was not aligned with your full potential and purpose. And now that you've put in the work, on my stove, it just changed to 1117, 1117. Because of the work you've been putting in, you're receiving this new energy. I'm also seeing that as 111 and 7. And it feels like 7, this lucky gift, this new arrival before you thought it would come. You're manifesting something quicker than what you thought, because 111, also 3, the Empress. You're manifesting this. You're creating it. It's something about a quicker timeline. And all of a sudden, I'm just getting the energy, something that you did during, well, I mentioned July. Something started in July, a seed that was planted in July. When it came to the 8-8 portal, Lionsgate, something, I'm seeing this energy like quickly spinning, like a roulette wheel, like whoosh. It sped up the delivery. Okay, you can make it through. Your higher self is always guiding you. That I'm picking up High Priestess. That's that inner knowing. You know it's coming. 2656. Seriously. The Empress. I felt you. All right. Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Something new is very clearly coming, and it's raging. It's fast. The arrival of this new beginning, it's much sooner than what you thought. So whatever you've been working on, your vision, I just heard vision board, something on your vision board. And if you haven't made a vision board in the physical, that might be something that would be fun to do, that you would like to do or have thought about doing. But you've created a vision board in your mind. You've already written that down in your mind. You know what this is. Okay. So what's the challenge here? Is there anything that the collective needs to know about a challenge? Okay, I just got a sensation of a almost not pain, but a pressure, like right here, like you would think about the violet flame. I'm wearing purple, and that flame energy, the violet flame, and it kind of pushed down almost all the way through to my ears. I'm not sure what that's about. The challenge. What is the challenge? Seeing the flame? Hard to see the flame. These cards are coming out and landing on my hand. It's like they're coming out and landing right here, all 4 of them. Oh no, there's 5. That's like that. It's coming into the physical, and the hand, this hand, bringing it into the physical. It's right there. Okay, The challenge. What do we have here? The Chariot and the Sun are the first two cards out. And all of a sudden, I am feeling very strong energy in my solar plexus. Like it's almost painful. Like a burp you want to get out. Something's coming up. Something's getting out. And the next card is the King of Cups. It's like that energy is coming up. It's bubbling up. I said that earlier. Something's bubbling up. And it's coming up into the heart space. What else? Page of Wands and Knight of Cups. These are these new visions coming forward. It could feel painful as you are manifesting. Oh, and there it is. Confirmation burp. It may feel painful as you are manifesting. However, they want you to know you can make it through. Your higher self is always guiding you. The number 715 could be important for you. You've got a lot of major arcana. We've got the Magician, the Hanged Man, the Chariot, and the Sun all out here. So this challenge, I feel like the challenge has been that you've been manifesting from an immature set point, an innocent set point, a childlike, like manifesting things from that you maybe put on your vision board when you were a kid. And as things arrive, as things bubble up, you get to now discern, is that something I want to dip my foot into or not? So I feel like there might be a lot of manifestations coming very quickly. And it's like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, 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 no, no, yes. A lot of manifestations coming that you're going to be making very quick decisions because you know the answer. Your higher self is guiding you. You feel it here. You know it. You know whether that's a yes or a no. You're like, no, or absolutely, that's for me. This young fire energy is coming forward. It really does feel like there are a lot of manifestations coming that were seeded at a very young age. And you get to see, does that align with me now or not? So that's the challenge, is that discernment. However, it feels like most of these decisions, I feel like most are going to be easy. But there's going to be a couple that are challenging. 3, 4, 4, 4. Wow. So 2 to 3 of these decisions are going to be challenging. And remember, staying rooted, staying grounded, and that you are connected. You always have assistance because you are connected to the divine. Goddess Bastat is saying, I am here to help you. Call on me. Call on your spirit guides. Whoever you're working with, we are here. We are here to assist you. We are here to help you. And a lot of this is going to be through visions, through dreams. It's what you're seeing in the world, the synchronicities. What you're seeing in reality out there is helping guide you. Signs, synchronicities, and numbers. 3555. They're helping you through this, okay? Hold on. You're going to make it through. You've got lots of options out there. And you can make a solid choice. Something is coming forward that's a very solid offer. Hold on. You're going to make it through. You may have a feeling of a loss. And they're saying, solid offer is coming. Okay. What else? Here, flowers. Hold on. Oh, and a portal. Thank you. The Oracle of Portals. What are you entering at this time? So we already talked about the unknown. What do you want to tell the collective here about this portal they're entering? Again, another confirmation burp coming through. 3721 on the timer. Choice is on the bottom. Card number 23. Again, another 5. And we have independence. Card number 14, which equals 5. So we have 5555 out here on the table, and we just had 3555 come up. Something about your independence. And look, this bird is that gray, that masculine and feminine coming together. You're independent. And oh gosh, look at this. This is like he's concentrating. What he's visualizing. Do you see this? It's like the energy of what he's visualizing. It's coming from him, from the bird, through the assistance of, I'm getting like your soul star, these star energies. It's like coming from the stars. It's pushing through you. Oh, that was that feeling, that violet flame, like pushing through me. And you're pushing it out into the now, the here, the now, the rooted, the earth energy. You are pushing this through to receive it now. What do you want them to know about independence? Independently protected, independently guided. It's been double checked for accuracy for you. This is your gift. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my gosh, I am loving this message. Flipping through here, I just saw the word soar. Isn't that what yes. In the very beginning, the first card. Soaring to new heights, new places. And the The mountain represents this journey of going within and learning about yourself. Independently wealthy, independently healthy. You are rooted. This time period that you went within, everything is integrating now and bringing it into the physical. You're being rewarded. You stand at a threshold of great significance. On the other side of it, you will be more independent than previously. Yes. Look. You have definitely matured. There's something about this threshold you have crossed over. This manifestation point. It's like when you go into the teens, when you're, once you finally hit the teens, you hit 13. There's just something different that you kind of feel internally. 4110 on the timer. You will be making your moves, speaking your truth, and choosing your way on your way. Of course, you always have support. Visible and invisible beings offer their help and guidance every step of the way, and there is never any shame or harm asking for or receiving that support. Where did I set the card? Your independence, right? This is beautiful. No one else gets to define your values or decide your future. Even though you may consider many opinions and ideas when deciding which direction to take, you always have the final say. And I feel like that's complete of what I am to read for you. You are complete. You have closed out a cycle. The tens, like 10 coming to a completion. And when you enter the teens, all of that before you is upgraded, elevated, evolved. There's something of a maturing energy here within, and I feel like it has to do with the manifestation set point. Okay, to close this out, we're going to get a message from the Flower Oracle. Goddess Bastat, what message do you want to bring to the collective? Remember, I'm hearing remember. Your unshakable inner peace. Remember. Here's a message for the collective here from the Soul Flower Oracle. What do you want them to know? Campanella alignment is on the bottom. There's that purple alignment. You're aligning with your inner vision. You're aligning with that violet flame. There's something here you're completely focused in on. Zoned in, I'm hearing. We have velvet leaf and self-love. Pinkish purple, pinks and purples. Okay, we have a lot of that out here, even in those first two cards. Velvet leaf softly reminds you of your true nature and pure love, right? That was that, what was the card? This one, emerging, the real you. No matter what earthly chaos, negativity, or suffering you have faced, Velvet Leaf wants you to remember that you are a magnificent, pure expression of divine love made manifest in human form. You are love itself. Love yourself. You are loved. If you would like to take a screenshot, I can hold that for a second and you can look back on that message. 4435 on the timer. And the next one, crocus, opening. Oh my goodness. This is like springtime. I've gotten this message a lot. Like, we're entering in this time zone into fall, but it's a very spring-like energy. There's something new and electrifying and beautiful is opening right now. Tender crocus is one of the first flowers to appear in the spring. She is gentle, reminding you to be open to the beauty and softness of the world, even though it may seem harsh or inhospitable at times. Trust the process. Open and accept the possibility that there is love and magic surrounding you always. If that doesn't describe Goddess Bastat, really, oh, and look, pink and purple. 29 could be important for you. March could be important for you. That is beautiful. You are opening up to something new. And this card is bringing me back to this maturing energy that is opening your heart. Your heart is opening to this new way of loving. And if you would like to screenshot that, I will hold that for a moment. Hopefully that's in focus. Okay. All right, collective, that is what I have for you. I am very excited. I look forward to hearing all about these new exciting things that's happening for you, happening for all of us in the collective, and that this message was meant to find you before October 2nd. So until next time, I will talk to you later and lead with love. Peace out.